Add a wing to a robot. Still nothing. Add a robotic arm. Barely better. A handle stick. Just another gimmick. No, not at all.
This is Xlink TR1, the world's first dual-form transformable floor washing robot. I think this is where the next generation of cleaning intelligence begins. When sudden messes happen, you gotta act fast. The worst thing is watching it spread. It won't wait for your robot to map the room and slowly roll over. Traditional robots are slow and clumsy. They can't handle cleaning it right now. So we built something different, the dual-form Xlink TR1. Just one step. Transforms into handheld mode in just 1 second. Take it and go.
If you get pets or kids at home, this is not just practical, but essential. In home with kids, spills are just part of the day. Like soup on the floor, milk under the table.
When it happens, the TR1 lets you clean up quickly and get straight back to what matters. Back from a walk, your dog often brings in muddy paws. With the TR1, you can clean the prints right away, before the mud spreads or get walk around the house.
With omnidirectional power assist and a brushless motor, it glides effortlessly, so smooth that even a kid can handle it with one hand. Switching modes is just as easy. Put the handheld stick back in the station. The Xlink TR1 instantly becomes a smart robot again. Set the schedule, the robot will handle the whole home, deep clean, while you just relax.
So the door design of Xlink TR1 is not a gimmick or over-design, but born from the deep inside of floor cleaning. Actually, household floor cleaning falls in two distinct categories: scheduled cleaning and spot cleaning. Scheduled cleaning typically occurs 1 to 3 times a week to keep the whole home clean. This is where robot form performs best, as it can work by itself. Spot cleaning, by contrast, is far more frequent, happening up to 5 to 8 times a day in home with kids or pets. These moments are unpredictable and urgent. When the mess happens, you can simply grab the handheld stick and use handheld form for an instant cleanup. Ultimately, the Xlink TR1 combines the best of both worlds: robotic automation for your scheduled daily cleaning, and handheld flexibility for instant on-the-spot cleanup. It's the most space-saving and cost-effective way to achieve a truly comprehensive clean.
既然咱们决定要做双形态了，那么我们肯定要面临很多的这种即时脏物，类似于鸡蛋啊、番茄酱啊这种粘稠的。市面上的扫地机器人都宣传说可以清洁液体垃圾，它们的清洁效果怎么样？
实际的清洁效果在我们测试下来呢，它在清理之后呢，不仅仅说地上会有很多残留，并且它可能会喷出很多类似于呕吐物一样的东西，就是目前的扫地机器人是完全没有办法清理这种布液混合的这种恶心的垃圾的。
那就完蛋了。
This isn't just a robot vacuum with a handheld stick added on. It's a fully re-engineered cleaning system. Immediate cleanup usually means tough messes, especially liquids and wet-dry mixtures. We redesigned everything from the ground up to handle them. Liquid spills. Xlink TR1 cleans faster and better. Mix the wet-dry messes, still handles it easily. That's the raw cleaning power. No tricks. The answer is dual-motor direct suction technology.
Xlink TR1 can inhale heavy liquid spills, mix wet and dry messes in a single pass. No wiping, no smearing. However, the traditional robot vacuum can only inhale the solid debris. The spill and the wet and dry messes are left for the door mop to handle, which leads to the wiping or smearing.
双型挤吸和季风分离挤震是一个很大的挑战。传统的洗衣机它有30公分的水汽分离高度，而我们的产品只有10公分的水汽分离高度，这对结构设计来说是一个非常大的挑战。我们在机器的内部做了一个线缝分离挤震，而线缝分离挤震不是所有机器都是能够直接用的，针对于不同的流场和负压效果，线缝分离器的管径、锥台和出风口、进风口都做了不同的调整，最终实现了水最终留在污水箱，气体从出风口排出去。花了3年时间，经历了34次的技术迭代，我们终于在 Xlink TR1 上以机器人的形态实现了手洗洗地机深度清洁的效果。
Here's the thing. For big spills or tricky mixed messes, the Xlink TR1 is the one that really handles it. Stubborn stains, it's more efficient. And for all the hair, crumb and fine debris, it just pick it all up thoroughly. X-Lean TR1. Zero mess, zero compromise. The best cleaning algorithm was never written in a lab. It's in your muscle memory, your gut reactions, your daily cleaning experience. The X-Lean TR1 doesn't just run pre-programmed code. It embodies human cleaning intent. The handheld foam isn't just a feature. It's the gateway we discover to an end-to-end self-evolving training system. This is a handheld stick, and this is a robot. It captures your cleaning behavior and transforms them into training data for the robot.
我们想让机器人现在像人一样去清洁，那人到底想要去怎么清洁呢？就是人类到底是一个什么样的意图呢？
就是你发现现在扫地机它都是全无差别的给你过一遍，并且还很慢。就是在你发现人拖地的时候，其实是有轻重缓急的。就是我这个地方不是很脏的时候，我可以快速过去，并且我甚至可以不去扫。但是这个地方如果很脏的话呢，我可以在这里多来几遍，确保把它会搞干净。
我还想到一个点，就是说，就是我用扫地机的时候，就是发现扫地机它现在避障能力还是很差，就是它总卷东西，好比就是卷数据线啊，然后或者说进了一个狭窄的角落出不来，然后就在原地宕机了。但是我平时好比我自己用拖布拖，它就没有这个问题，所以说有的时候反而还不如拖布了。
就是人用手指杆的时候，它是不会去撞的。所以说，我们能不能想办法让机器人去学到人用手指杆这种运动呢？
配合我们的手指杆，这样就可以不断去迭代。
所以能不能让这个机器人去，就比如说我主动的去让它去寻找这个脏物，我不让它去全覆盖，我就是说今天你就是巡逻一下，然后它就在家里去自己去走，自己去找到这个脏物，它就处理掉。
Right now, cleaning 100 square meters takes a robot 80 minutes. A person with a wet dry vacuum 20 minutes, and they know it's done right. That's our goal. Robots can clean as fast and as well as humans, even exceed them. When you're in handheld mode, the X-Lean TR1 is watching and learning how you walk around obstacles so it gets better at avoiding them on its own, how you adjust cleaning force based on the floor, even how you go back and re-clean dirty areas, so it gets faster and better at cleaning on its own. By learning from real-world use, X-Lean TR1 can ultimately achieve human-like efficiency, flexibility, and intelligence. It's a gradual journey. That's the ultimate purpose of our self-evolving algorithm.
Most robot vacuum clean everything the same way. However, real humans don't clean like that. Different level of dirt call for different speed and intensity. That's why we developed the real-time precision AI adaptive cleaning. X-Lean TR1 detects and responds in real time to the actual dirt level. It slows down and cleans deeper for tough stains and cleans quickly for light messes. It moves intelligently and cleans like you would, delivering up to 50% more efficient with spotless result.
Homes are not empty showrooms. They are full of chairs, toys, cables, and surprises. Our robot is equipped with 360-degree LiDAR and an autonomous driving AI chip.
咱们新设计的这个清洁系统没办法做成圆形的机器，我们能不能做成方形？
市面上大多数的扫地机器人都是圆形的，因为圆形的算法会好做一些。它原地旋转的时候，它不会撞到东西，但是你方形的就不一样了，整个控制起来难度就更大，更容易陷入一些困境。
你看现在的汽车自动驾驶什么的，他们不也是倒车入库啊之类的，就是也挺牛。
对，方形的这个沿边效果是更好的，这才是第一性原理的最优解。
那算法上的复杂度就更高了，我们需要更多的时间去尝试、去探索。
那还是值得的。
The square body design, obstacle avoidance, and navigation are a real challenge. Think about it. In tight spaces, wrong robots can just spin in space and back out, but square ones get stuck easily. Our engineers found something interesting. Getting a square robot unstuck is basically the reverse of the autonomous parking. So we designed and trained an end-to-end embodied escape algorithm to solve this, and also published a paper at the robotics conference.
The X-Lean TR1 introduced an all-new feature, hunting mode, from simple cleaning efficiency to involved cleaning awareness. It proactively scans your home, detects localized dirt, and performs targeted cleaning, so your floor always stays clean in the most efficient way. The X-Lean TR1 learns your home automatically. It identifies high-frequency dirt zones in both robot and handheld form, then automatically marks these key areas in the app.
Now you may wonder, do I have to teach it everything? Is a baby robot that can't do anything yet? Good question. We have applied the reinforcement learning and synthetic data training to Xlink TR1. It has already learned in millions of simulated scenarios before it even reaches your home. Efficient path planning, reliable obstacle avoidance, and real-time adaptive cleaning, ready from day one.
This space station is designed to minimize maintenance. It handles refilling, draining, waste separation, hot air drying, and hot water flushing all on its own. So it's nearly maintenance-free. It delivers an experience that rivals any industry factory. Just empty the dry waste bin and forget the rest. Furthermore, Xlink TR1 features a backless design. It's not just eco-friendly. It saves you about $120 on 30 dust bags over 3 years.
The dual foam design gives you both autonomous cleaning and instant handheld control. With our revolutionary cleaning performance, it handles heavy spills, mixed wet and dry masses, and stubborn stains, all in one pass. Our self-involving algorithm keeps Xlink TR1 smart, efficient, and always improving. Eventually, it cleans as fast and as well as you do.
We have been endorsed by a large number of top-tier global investors. With the support of our customers, investors, and friends, we will continuously bring up new ideas and create fantastic products to you.
This MU is the core of the robot's orientation sensing. To push precision to the limits, we did two things: a PCB cutout for vibration isolation, significantly improving gyroscope reliability under shock, and board heaters for thermal stabilization, suppressing MU drift at the source.
Once we have clean data, I handle installation error calibration, thermal drift compensation, and filtering in the firmware. Then fuse multi-axis data into precise orientation output with verified static accuracy under 1/10 of a degree. Every layer pushes the error down a little further. This precision is built up one layer at a time.
The relentless pursuit of every detail, that's how we build our products.
我在清洁行业从事了差不多8年左右的时间，然后项目经历主要聚焦在舒特科技和追觅的产品。通过这2个公司的产品，那进一步认知到 Xlink 的 TR1 这款产品，其功能的复杂程度以及结构的复杂程度都比他们要强，而且我们加入其他的功能，那在产品上的话是具有划时代的意义的。那针对这么一个复杂的产品，为了做好交付跟质量保障，我们做了一系列的措施来保证产品在交付的时候按时的保质保量交付。
所以无论是贝塔测试的样机，还是最终交付的量产机型，请各位放心，我们团队将竭尽全力为各位交付。
In our communication with users, the most important principle is accuracy. By that, I mean the information users see in our promotional materials and the understanding they form about the product should match the actual experience they have when they bring it home. We don't want to show users meaningless specs or exaggerated numbers because that doesn't help their product experience. What users really should know is what problems can this product solve for me, and do I really need it? That's what we believe brings the greatest value to users in our work.